Hello and welcome to another episode of the Unedited Adda with me, Srinjoy Sen. There are no edits in this video, just do hota hai hota hai. And I have with me another 22-year-old entrepreneur, Ritika. Thank you
Agarwal.
so much, Ritika. Ritika Agarwal. Another very young member from BNI. And after she came in, I got to know that I know her mother as well. So you can well imagine. So Ritika, your core currently you are into graphic designing.
Yeah.
So what all kinds of graphic designing work have you been doing?
So I am into all social media creatives, logos, brochures, bus wraps, kiosks, and say anything that can be designed. There's calendars. There is what all is there? There are posters. There are flags. There are standees. We can design all.
So when you are so as a niche of graphic designing, are you also catering to digital marketing and social
Yes.
media marketing?
Yes, I am into that as well. We are doing digital media. We are handling social medias as well. We are doing digital marketing. We are even into website designing.
Acha.
Yeah.
So you do take all of that, and
Yeah.
and of course with your family business being into printing,
Yeah, correct.
so you can of course help with that as well.
It goes hand in hand. Printing and designing goes
Yeah.
hand in hand.
So Control Print, I think many of you know the brand Control Print. So A to Z. I mean,
Yeah.
I also use them, so I can also vouch for them, which is great. And what is your other forte, like you were saying about admissions?
So basically, graphics designing is my hobby, and when I entered into my college in the second year, I started into admissions. So basically, if anyone wants admission after class 12 in India or abroad in any private universities, we can cater to all the students
Okay.
in the field of medical, law, management, and all
Can you
others.
just like how does that work? Like, do you mentor and guide them to
Yeah, so we
towards?
have a full counseling team for India as well as in abroad. I deal with the students in India particularly, and so we have a direct MOU signed with all the colleges. And then again, if any student comes up with a requirement that I want admission in XYZ college, we help them get into the college.
So you help with the whole admission
Whole process,
process.
even with the counseling. So sometimes students even come and they say that we are not very sure that we should go for science or we should switch to commerce. So that's when we give them a full counseling support that why they are choosing science or why they're not, if it's their parents pressure, if it's their peer pressure, if they want to do something or if they have an inspiration. So full emotional support is as given by the counselors.
Wow, that is really amazing. And any other business vertical that you have?
No, till now, no.
But just imagine, is 22 years old, is all that she is, and she already is into so many things, which is great. And of course, like come from a business family as well. So you must have been
Drilling hard.
grilled into doing this since when you were a kid. So what is your future plans? Like, which what vertical of business are you going to kind of push forward?
So currently, as this admissions is just seasonal. 6 months we have to work, and then 6 months the admission process goes on. So 6 months we are into counseling. I have a team set up, so they do the counseling on my behalf. Apart from that, in graphic designing also, I have a team. Even I cater to a few clients that I like. Like I like designing for a few. So I personally handle a few digital marketing. And coming to the future, I'm right now not really sure. These both are going quite good, quite fluently. So let's see if I'll get into more businesses as well, because as they say, we should have seven sources of income. So right now I just have two.
Two plus your family business also.
That's
I'm
not
sure
mine.
you
So
are
that's not
contributing
mine. Yeah, I
because
am
when you're
contributing, but that's not mine.
right. And who are your ideal clients? Like, where can we refer you, or where can anyone who's watching refer
For
you?
graphic designing or for what?
For both. For the graphic designing part, who are your ideal clients?
So I would not like to say my ideal clients for graphic designing, because then there's a lot of competition in this market. But for yes, for counseling, anyone who is right now in class 10 or say is in 12 and they are giving their boards, they can come and they can get a free counseling session for us. So nothing is chargeable for the student till now.
Okay, so
Yeah.
all of it is
Is free.
you manage with the
College.
college.
So
that is
everything
great.
is free for the students.
I think I also went through one of these organizations. I went and studied in the UK.
Nice.
So I've gone through Global Reach.
Global Reach is our channel
Yeah.
partner.
Yeah, so I've done with Global Reach. So that was a good experience. I mean, I didn't have to do anything, or even visas and all, and everything
Yeah.
was taken care of.
Full counseling support is taken
Yeah.
care of, right from admission, SOP,
Yeah.
LOR, visa, flight tickets, from start till end. Everything
So-
is handled.
So you do with Global Reach?
Yeah, we are connected with a lot of channel partners. One of them is Global Reach. So Global Reach basically specializes in Australia. So if any student who wants to get into Australia, we use the help of Global Reach.
Right, got your point. And in the graphic designing sector, literally any individual can be your
client. Every individual is my client. Whoever is running a business, or maybe whoever is having a job also, or any individual,
or might someone wanting to just make reels.
Yeah,
you can help with
we can help with that. If anyone is getting married, we have wedding cards. We have, like, there are many different things that have come up right now.
Amazing. So I will for sure give your contact details in the description.
Sure.
If you want to get connected with us, I mean, for sure we must support a 22-year-old out, and I think, and very coincidentally, you're the second 22-year-old here in my office today, and I feel much younger, though I'm 30 now. So, but I'm so glad that you guys are doing such amazing work. So I will also for sure refer you to people. Just go and meet them. There's no don't go with any expectations of गए और
business
सामने वैसा कभी नहीं होता है. If you build a relationship, there's always something or the other. Either you educate the person in front of you about what exactly you do, which we are doing currently, so that you are well referred. So a lot of times people come to me and say, मेरे company में ये कर लो वो कर लो. Their boss, हमको बता दो what you do. I'll see what I can do in my, and मेरे पे भी नहीं कर पाया, then at least I can push you in different places. So एक चीज बताओ, in today's day and age, we're already Canva friendly people. जो भी बैठता है Canva में बैठ के करो. So how do you differentiate yourself in that?
So Canva doesn't really open a lot of options for the Photoshop people. It's like in Canva, a lot of things are not possible that Photoshop does really very good. Apart from that, Canva designs are not readable. Like, say, if I am drawing something, okay, and now I want to print it. So the Canva fonts are really not readable, or in computer language, it's corrupted.
Right.
When we give it for print, the files usually come corrupted. So it's very difficult for a graphic designer, so for us as printers over then. And secondly, Canva doesn't allow us to make designs that are very large. Say, supposedly I want to design something that is 15 feet by 15 feet.
Like your bus branding.
Yeah, so a bus wrap or a kiosk. Canva doesn't really help with that. So it's very difficult.
So then you have to do that.
Yeah.
So in that, your expertise and your team's expertise.
Yeah, correct. So Canva just helps with basic designing. So this is a very debatable topic, that Canva versus Photoshop, but at the end, Photoshop is Photoshop.
No, that is of course. So an existing company, it might be a brand making pens. So they can outsource their whole designing to you.
Yeah, of course, why not?
So just to put forth, so I know a lot of advertising companies. They are also sitting and they're spending a lot of time in designing only. So they're designing hoardings, they're designing pamphlets, and they're designing so on and so forth. So do you think as a vertical, adding advertising to your thing would help, so that that they can outsource the whole designing and advertising to you, where maybe you are coordinating with the newspapers, you are coordinating with the hoardings, and so on and so forth, and
So
getting that done?
right now I have not expanded so much, but yes, I am thinking to incorporate design, like advertising part, to me, in my company also. So like you said, pamphlets and all these are very common. I can help with that. But if you're saying that on the bus flex, so I can design, but I do not have the sources. Ki okay, fine, I'll get it done on the bus, or say the pillars जहाँ पे branding होता है. So over there, the government usually charges around 60 to 70,000 per month
Right.
for per advertisement. So yes, I can talk to the agencies over there and I can make a connect that I am giving you regular references or regular clients. So I can definitely shred down the cost for my clients as well as make a commission or a token amount out of that as well.
Right.
So I am thinking, but currently I have not expanded.
But keep your mind open to
Yeah.
collaboration. I'll get you connected to a couple of these advertising agencies who are they do a good amount of work. So you see a lot of hoardings of a lot of these. So the back end is all outsourced to these companies. They're not very big in size, but they do huge amount of work. But I know, as a matter of fact, they're often having more work than their existing capacity. So that is where you can chip in and do some of their work as well, right? So that scope is always there. But then yes, because they provide a whole turnkey solution to clients, so of course they are able to make more money out of it.
Definitely, but I am definitely sure it's a very old company.
No. So there are tons. See, there is nothing old on you. When I started a travel company, I realized that everyone had their best friend. Father's best friend is a travel agent.
Okay.
Mama's girlfriend is a travel agent. Plus, you know, your
every second person is a travel agent.
Yeah, you have a backup agent and stuff. So, but you know, best part is we are in India. We're in Calcutta. रास्ते में भीड़ देखो, jam देखो, metro में जाओ, you see the maddening amount of people. So I think here we have a great opportunity. Yeah. Anything, even if it is very crowded, you still have enough demand to get some work done.
So to people who say that Calcutta does not have opportunities or it does not have money, so I'll just tell them that they do not know how to take out the money.
Absolutely. I think that is such an amazing thought and note, and I also believe in the same thing, because so much work, like even in printing, there are so many printers, but yet your family business is doing so well. So there are tons of printers, but then yes, a little bit of push, a little bit of personal interaction, and a little bit of service quality. But like I know Vista Print is your killer right now, isn't it? They are always fighting, but then still people come to you. Like I go the one in your Baliganj Fariwala mein, to I think I don't know how many times I've been there. So huge amount of times I'm called. So there's this unlimited things that we as an entrepreneur, we are here to support each other. So of course, anything you need, for sure, get in touch. We'll try and get you connected, and I really look forward to working with you, and of course refer you to people.
Thank you.
And thank you so much for agreeing to be on this video, and I'm sure someone or the other, whoever is seeing, would be of help to you. नहीं तो पूरा ही waste हो जाता. So of course, like this video and subscribe to my channel for more. And again, 22-year-old and such a champion. Thank you.